Celtics trail by 5. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. Horford the pass to Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Pritchard's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. Well, Orlando shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Now, here's Banchero. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Banchero's got 28.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Tatum. Here's Cornette. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, here's Isaac. Anthony taking his time here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, we all know Cole Anthony can score the ball, but he deserves more credit for his defense. He's a high-energy player who likes to make things difficult for opposing guards.
And he makes the first.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, you wish he got them all, but at the very least, it's now a 2-possession game.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Tatum. No dice from the high post. Magic leading by 5. Here's De Silva. Outside Anthony. Kicks it out to Banchero. Just 4 to shoot. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Tatum against Banchero. Tatum drives in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Magic?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Black's checked in for Orlando. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Celtics trail by 7. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Isaac. And the rejection by Tatum.
And there's Tatum's length showing up at the defensive end. What a play.
Luke Cornette, he's checked in for Boston. pass to Anthony. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Isaac misses.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack. And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Black. Banchero with the screen. Outside Holiday. From deep. That one, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. The three from Anthony. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Not the top shooter in the league, but Anthony does hit enough threes to keep you honest.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Tatum way outside. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Bitadze. And here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Celtics trail by 12. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. 11 feet away, and he connects with the jumper.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
Here's Black. To the middle. It's Bitadze, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Now, here's Tatum. He's tightly guarded. Banchero grabs the board.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And taking the hit, no less. Excellent body control from Banchero, and he does a great job of just shielding the ball from defenders.
So it's the Celtics now. Outside Tatum. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Traps in the tray.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Black, and it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Anthony. Pass to Banchero. A rebound by the Celtics. Hauser's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Banchero. 2 on the clock. Holiday with the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bitadze's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
He misses the free throw.
Well, look, Banchero's a guy who can put the offense on his back, and sometimes he can do it for long stretches.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Cole Anthony. Good on the second free throw. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Down by 12. Pass to White. Holiday with it. Brown wide open. He fired. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Banchero kicks to Carter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Magic lead by 15.
Well, Carter Jr.'s got great ability to create shots, even quickly when needed.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Black the pass to Banchero. Back to Black. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, Boston grabs the miss. Brown deciding where to go with it. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Carter with a screen on Tatum. Banchero against Tatum. With the fadeaway. Good on the bucket. Banchero's got 38 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Wagner. That doesn't go either for Brown. Orlando leading by 15. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Black, taken away by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Puts up a 3. Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Well, you know teams try to get physical with Porzingis, but sometimes that strategy can come back to bite him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
He hits the second from the line.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Here's Black. And Wagner has it in the corner. Shoots over Brown. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum from three.
Yeah, and that screen was really all Tatum needed. Just a little bit more breathing room so he could go to work.
Stolen by Tatum. Unloads from 13. Tries again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Don't expect Porzingis to back off inside. He's ready for that physicality.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Orlando leading by 9. Pass to Carter. Cranes the 19-footer. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Now here's Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Carter with a screen on Tatum. There's the lob to Carter. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Black. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Banchero. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Gets it to go inside.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
To the left wing, and stolen by Tatum. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. And here they go. And it's Brown missing.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Banchero draws the double. And Will Pope with a wide open look. And the three ball is good. And the Magic lead by 9.
Well, that's what Caldwell Pope is out there to do. A terrific shooter from three-point land.
Boston shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here goes Tatum. And it's sent back by Carter. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
.55 seconds left in the game. Connects from three-point range. Orlando's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Banchero. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And what's their best move at this point?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Tatum down low. Banchero's there. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 8. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
So it's the Celtics now. Porzingis inside, defended by Carter. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Outside Holiday. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.